got a tail and she'll use it just like that. Keep your eyes shut. Open them with Medusa and it will be your last look.
You're enjoying this too much.
Good. You think the Gorgon will hit once and then surrender her head? Listen, you will hear her muscles coil. Feel her hunger in your gut. Ask, how will she feed it?
I wish it, but I can't perceive the world in that way.
You can, you're the son of a god.
Nothing I have done has convinced me of that.
You do not see yourself clearly, Ed. In time, your actions in crisis will sharpen your view. You can do those things, Perseus. And much more. We think a room is silent till someone points out the wind. And then the wind is all we hear.
Why are you afraid?
You've learned enough for now.
Oh, that's disgusting. You're not gonna eat that, are you? Don't eat that. You're gonna get fat. Do you want to get fat? Don't get fat.
I can only assume from your cavalier attitude that you have yet to partake in the wonderment that is the McGriddle. Let me enlighten you. See, what happens is the one true god grows them on trees in the Elysian fields using a heretofore unused incantation. He then proceeds to magic them down to your local eatery, where whatever ghetto bastard cook your McDonald's has decided to rescue from welfare that week wraps it in cellophane and passes it along to you, the fortunate consumer. You proceed to ingest this finery in the vain hope that your obviously overmatched taste buds can somehow grasp the delectable intricacies it is suddenly faced with. Is that egg? Yeah, it is. And bacon too. But wait, they didn't add, yes, they did, they added cheese. Then, my friend, they wrap it in this sumptuous pancake bun. As your taste buds try to process this amazing piece of information, it hits them. The syrup nugget. The motherfucking syrup nugget. It announces itself with this burst of confectionery grandiosity, the likes of which your palate has never seen. If you ever speak ill of the McGriddle again, I will personally force feed you one while I fuck you in the ass using the wrapper as a condom. And then donkey punch you when the infused syrup nugget explodes in your mouth. Hey?
Catherine,
Am I late?
I was expecting Paul.
Paul sent me.
Why?
I'm your account.
Well, Paul's my account. You're Paul's assistant.
And I'm your girl.
Hi.
Hi.
You're fired.
I'm fired?
Well, technically, Paul's fired.
Danny, you're my account.
And you're my girl?
Yeah.
And you're fired too.
You don't think we're good publicists?
I think you're fine publicists. I just don't want to do this anymore.
Do what anymore?
I'm not a war correspondent for Radio Free Europe, but I do take what I do seriously. And I don't want to do these things anymore. You know, for an hour a night, I got 3 million people looking at me. That's plenty of attention for one guy.
Okay.
It's good knowing you, though. I appreciate the work.
Do you mind if I say something?
No.
You're really full of it, Dan.
I don't think I am.
No, I really think you are. There are these things that you want, and you're ashamed that you want them, and then you get mad at the people who try to give them to you. And you make these judgments, like you decided off the bat that I'm dumb, which I'm not. Being a publicist isn't Radio Free Europe either, Danny. I know what most people think of us, but I wanted to be one, so I'm going after it. You want to be famous. I don't think there's always something wrong with that. I'm told being famous is enjoyable. I can understand why you would want it, particularly when it translates directly into business for you and your show at a time when both could use it. You came to us, Danny. If you want to fire us, that's fine. But don't look down your nose at me. It's really unbecoming.